matchup in the NFC East, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Washington Commanders. Here's the former Utah Ute, Matt Gay, to get this one started. And off we go in our nation's capital. Amir Smith-Marset now from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Play fake, and here's Dart. This is caught by Robinson. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. Well, there you go, Charles, the first completed pass of his young career.
And we expect it not to be his
first
last.
pass.
Very good to get the first one out of the way, though, as he begins his career.
Straight ahead, here's Tracy. And not a whole lot.
Excuse me.
The 27.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
An early task, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Right back to Tracy.
Let's go.
And he won't be close to a first.
That's that fucking drill.
Right around the line of scrimmage. On 4th down, Jamie Gillen on to punt for the Giants. That's taken on the 25. A very good kick there, but
that boy Debo.
Yards on the return. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10.
Trying out a new playbook, but it doesn't matter because I was trying out a new playbook when I used it.
Looking to put a drive together. And now an audible here into something else. Here's Daniels. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Good defense.
Intended for Debo Samuel. Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Second and 10. Now Daniels. That's caught by Sennett. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14.
Hey. I say, don't you know? You say you don't know.
Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he fires one, but incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
This is brought in at the 21. It's a 40-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10.
Ooh.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
And Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point because they're still trying to work things out. They don't know everything about their own team, let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you've got to do both on the fly, don't you? While the game's being played, figure it out both ways and try and find a way to win.
Tracy going to get it on 1st down. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot
Hit.
early and loosen things up.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down.
They call him Bebo Wagner.
Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st.
Okay.
Here's Dart. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Giants 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. A nice completion there for the 1st down. And, Charles, you think about the quarterbacks of recent vintage that have been thrust into action week 1. It's no guarantee of future success, but we sure have seen some good ones.
We certainly have, partner. How about Joe Burrow with the Bengals in 2020? He was excellent. Kyler Murray with the Cardinals. The best part about his game has his team right on the brink of the playoffs. And Deshaun Watson has won division titles after having started from day 1.
And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. 2nd down coming up. Dart. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Another completion there, and you think about the draft back in the spring. He's selected in the 1st round, getting the start here, as we mentioned, in week 1. It's got to be quite a whirlwind for a young quarterback.
Absolutely, because going in the 1st round, people are going to clamor for you to be the starter right away, but many teams want you to get your feet wet first, you know, maybe just kind of hang out behind a veteran starter. In this case, though, he ascended right to the top roll, and I know he's excited about the opportunity.
Yeah.
Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack, because remember the last drive they went 3 and out.
They'll go again with Tracy. And a hard-earned yard there as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's 2nd down.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
They work now on 2nd and 9. Motioning to the left is Robinson. To throw is Dart. There's a short one to Tyrone Johnson. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 21. They give them 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. They'll hand it to Tracy. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
This 2nd and 4. Off the bootleg, it's Dart. And this is going to be intercepted.
What are you doing?
Picked off by
You got a running back right there in front of you.
The Commanders are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They went 3 and out on their first drive of the new season. Not an ideal beginning as they start drive number 2, 1st and 10. They'll run here with a rookie.
Ah, no quick one. He's scared. The rookie.
Things already looking better here, 1st and 10.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. To the air goes Daniels.
Oh!
Trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted.
I don't know. It was a perfect timing pass, too.
It's Deontay Banks with it. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
That's fucked.
In motion left, Robinson. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Yeah.
All the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken.
Is that Vaughn?
Von
Old man Vaughn, man.
Best with a sack.
That's tough. Oh, okay.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. Giant football, and we're ready to begin the second quarter as they've got it facing a 2nd and long situation. To throw now, Dart. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
In motion right is Robinson. They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it
Yeah.
up.
Good defense, boys.
Boy, the defense all over it, and they blow that up behind the line.
He shouldn't have broke that anyways,
On
but
4th
that actually
down,
helped.
Here's Jamie Gillen on to punt.
Brings up 4th down.
On the punt, just 2 on the return. And the Washington offense will be backed up to start this drive as they've got it 1st and 10. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. We've seen both of these offenses still sort of in that figuring things out phase, but I suspect some action on the scoreboard soon as they start out here 1st and 10.
Ooh.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 25.
Yeah, had to there.
Good work after
The
the
2 guys inside.
15 and a 1st down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy
Woo.
open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack.
Take that.
A gain of 4 on 1st.
What'd you do?
Make it 2nd down.
The defense thought
What's
they
it
had
called?
that covered, but it still got driven backward by those blockers. Those types of plays
Run
are
commit?
a key part of any team's
fuck?
offensive game plan. It all starts up front.
I believe
in the
you. It's
trenches.
just, what the fuck? What the...
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Here we go. 7 Pirates. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Throwing now is Daniels. There's a short one pulled in by Simmons. It'll go as a gain of 4. And And now that sets up 3rd and 2.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. He played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Viking 18.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. And that one will go for 13 yards on the keeper.
I'm surprised you weren't there.
Down.
That's good.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels.
Oh,
Fires one in.
yo, you see that? This is another perfect release too. I'm starting to believe it's not actually a perfect release.
Or keep throwing it and pushing it down.
You know what I mean?
To try and pick up bigger
You're
yardage.
just telling me.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Uh,
Daniels looking to throw. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
I thought JT and AP already played.
77. Come on, come on. 70 Lions.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he's going to have a Commander's first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Partner, there are strong running plays, and then there are plays where you simply outclass the defense, and we saw the latter there. They ran straight up the heart of that front for an excellent gain and first down. Simply put, you've got to put up more of a fight defending the middle. Otherwise, this is going to be a long game.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. To throw is Daniels. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Come on now, I gotta go down. Fuck that. He's gonna drop that otherwise.
And that's gonna bring up 2nd down.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling a back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort, turn it into a successful play.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. This offense has converted 2 third downs on this drive already. This is 3rd and 4. Looking to throw. Daniels.
Good play.
Yardage here, going down back at the 28. They'll wind up losing a couple yards here on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
You don't think so? Me neither.
Gay's kick
Hey,
is
we got
good.
it.
And it's 3-0 Washington. So, Charles, they are on the board after that kick. So 3 drives, 3 points. Obviously not the start that you were hoping for, but they're able to erase that 0 off the scoreboard.
Yeah, I guess what you're saying is a point of drive is not what offenses are striving for.
Oh, man, what a kick.
They're happy they got 3 now. That unlocks their offense
Excuse me.
for bigger points down the road.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. This one a little slow to get cooking. Just a 3-0 scoreline as they begin with a 1st and 10.
Good defense.
Incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
With a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
A play fake, and now it's Dart.
Yeah.
And the Washington pressure gets to him, and he will go down.
Uh-oh.
Wagner, multiple times in All-Pro, in there, dropping for a loss.
Oh, we sending the heat.
Now it's third and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. Facing some long odds here if they hope to convert, as they're well behind the original line of scrimmage.
Whoa.
Now Dart.
What the hell just happened?
Open target here, Darius Slayton.
Oh, man, this game is fucking bugged.
Now inside the 25.
What just happened?
Touchdown!
No, I didn't do anything, and they just kept running across.
Darius Slayton,
What was that?
73 yards. And the Giants have taken the lead.
What the hell, man? That's so... that's
That
just
pass
sickening.
also evens the ledger for the rookie quarterback.
Maybe that play is
Interception earlier,
broken.
and now he gets the touchdown throw.
The ideal touchdown-interception ratio is what, 3-1 for the best quarterbacks? But he's a rookie. Just getting back to
Man,
even
that was
is a
fucked
big
up.
deal. Increases the confidence his teamites have in him.
Then I
as he
called
tries to
timeout and
become
they didn't do
their leader.
anything.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And good coverage defensively. They wouldn't let him get ahead of steam going, and he'll be brought down at the 15.
But it's not enough.
Out there set and ready for this next drive. The Washington offense. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
Give him a little extra credit there. His head was cool as the play broke down. Didn't force a throw, and in the end, got to show off his athleticism with a nice gain to bring up a new set of downs.
One play has him to the
Who's 40
37
something?
here
What the
for
hell?
1st and 10.
Ready? 77, 10 through 11, 10 through 11.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's going to wind up and air it out. That's caught inside the 20. And he takes it in. Touchdown.
There's the rookie.
A big play there.
He's arrived.
First NFL
Way to stand in there,
reception
Jaden.
for 6. And the Commanders are once
Fuck,
again
man.
back in front. Matt Gay on for the extra point. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7.
It should be 10-0. Come on, man.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
Damn, where the fuck did he kick it? Oh, okay.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably...
No, I didn't do anything.
Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time I look and repeat that in terms
Yo,
of defense,
that play's
they were
broken.
frustrated after getting
Wanted to
six
try it
the
again.
last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to
Good hit.
execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
In motion, Slayton.
It's actually sickening the way it's happening because it's like moving guys.
But not before he takes it inside the 40.
It's
a gain of 11 and a giant
I just don't get it.
And maybe that touchdown on the
I don't know why they're moving on their own,
but
I must have something setting on where
they're showing signs of life here, and they get good yardage that time and a 1st down.
It might be. Who knows?
Now the former Sun Devil, it's Cam Scatteroo. Shoves him aside. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Giants.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he'll manage to break a tackle and get this forward for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. 2nd down and 8. Out of the gun. Here's Dart. Complete. It's Johnson. Now the Commanders going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Malik Neighbors, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Giants will take the lead here in the final minute of the 1st half. Gano for the extra point. And that makes it 14-10.
The fade.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And just shutting him off there. Now a hit and a loose football. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. So problems there on the return. Very costly. Not what you need when you've just surrendered the lead.
Not at all, because this now has a chance to really snowball on them quickly. Their offense was on the sidelines talking about getting on the field and getting that score back.
Throwing. Dart. He connects with Hyatt. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the 1st half.
Now that was well defended, and as a cornerback, what you're taught when you see a wide receiver screen, either you get underneath the play before the blocking forms, or you're going to have to fight your way through it by getting through some blocking. That was a really nice play there.
In motion, the tight end. Throwing his Dart. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. A great play there, as the 1st half is winding down. And the Giants would extend their lead here just before halftime. Gano now to add the extra point.
Come on, Lubu. Oh.
It's good, and it's 21-10.
Makes the score Giants 21, Commanders 10.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this 1st half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it.
Decent release,
they went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Panthers 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Operating from the gun. Daniels. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. He'll end up getting 5
Miracle.
out of that, but now they're looking at
Miracle in Maryland.
Kudos for the defense from me on that one because they were prepared the whole way for him to try to escape and hit them for more yardage running it. I like the way they stayed zeroed in on him and kept him contained when he pulled the ball down. I think he was fortunate to get what he did on that run.
He's going to go for a big play downfield.
Let's go! Miracle in Maryland!
Touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. I don't know if last year was a
Is this like the real life Jaden,
like
man?
on that touchdown pass.
That's crazy.
You're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes.
Man, that was nasty, though.
He recognized that they were all over that. So
When you walked away from him with your safety, I was like, well.
Target delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the 2nd-year quarterback.
Yeah, I feel you.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
No, I was like, man, get the fuck down. Like, the instinct is to fucking try to break that tackle, though. You know what I mean? It's like, fuck it, no. Stay up.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the 3rd quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together.
Create my own blockers.
Really strong, I believe.
That's the excuse for that one.
Going here in the 3rd quarter.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Who's beast mode? Is that Johnson?
Play action, now it's Daniels.
Oh, that's... Ah, man, come on. Come on, man. That's not
We
cool.
certainly know. He likes to take those risks deep downfield during games, coverage or not. The coverage was there on that
That's
one.
kind of trash
no catch,
that doesn't
but
get
it's also
called.
fortunate, no turnover either.
Buffalo 18. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Go.
Working out of the gun, Daniels. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. And he's brought down. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he...
And a loose football.
Oh, man. What the...
A little shy of the 35
Whoa.
at the 36.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. And he is out of bounds.
He's going out of bounds.
Inside the 30.
Keep him up.
And they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
He'll get this complete to Sennett, the tight end.
Okay. The invisible tackles.
The Washington passing
You
game
saw that?
dialed in now. It's a first down.
Bullshit.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this
For
drive.
me, it looked like for me he was getting an animation.
And that's what you have to
Come
do.
on, man.
Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
first down. They'll go to the ground attack. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. We're getting close to the end zone, and you know that rookie wants the ball back. He's looking for his first career touchdown.
He certainly is, and you just wonder with the coaching staff, is it trust in him this early? Or are they trying to get him going, give him confidence early in his NFL career? Either way, they want him to score.
2nd and 4. They could still get a first down without scoring.
19 Chargers, Cowboy 80. Hey, pass.
First carry of the game for Brian Robinson.
And he'll be right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
Some good strong running right there, some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
Get up. 70 Timberwolves. Panther 60. Panther 60. Panther Street. Panther Street. Ready, ready.
Daniels going to try to sneak. And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Jaden Daniels with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Commanders have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half.
I needed that, baby.
Here's Gay now to add the extra point.
That's all. That's going to be our games, though. It's like trying to figure out, you know, who's going to get the first move.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away.
Like, I only kind of remember how you play.
And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35.
Yes, sir. Victory.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
And Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands.
Yeah,
this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, you know, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
You good? You there? Okay.
One back in the backfield.
All right, just making sure.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line.
You good? Just making sure.
It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Dart from the gun on 3rd down. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down. 5th catch of the game for him there.
Yeah, and the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. Used to be occasional, right? Safety valve. Throw one to him every so often, but mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game, and they create such great mismatches that they often become the leading receiver.
And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
And I think he just wanted to get the ball to one of his playmakers to see if they can make something happen, but he ends up throwing into a crowded area. And after the catch, he isn't able to do much with it.
And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here.
He'll get 15 and a Giants first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
On play action, here's Dart.
Let me get that.
This is intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
No gain on the play there. Second down. So they get nothing on first down, just back to the one. They need some room to operate.
They certainly do, because you know they're going to be aggressive on the defensive side. They're going to come after you. So you practice this at OTAs, you practice this in mini camp, you practice this in preseason camp. 1 first down gives your punter room. 2 first downs is what you're seeking in order to make sure you flip the field a little bit.
Ready? Pat the 60, pat the 60.
Robinson, he'll try the left side. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down.
Bronco 80. Nice. Check back. Check back. Ready?
To throw from his end zone, Daniels. There's a short one pulled in by Simmons.
Then try to get out of that fucking end zone.
2 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be 4th down.
Press play and punt formation for the Commanders.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's Tressway now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And he'll just punch it out of there, and it's not a great kick. He'll take it at the 42. 35 yards that time on the punt. And the Giants will begin this drive in good shape. 1st and 10. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. On to give, it's Tracy. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, defensively rallying to the ball after the nice move. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. A quick throw out wide, caught by Robinson. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. He'll get 15 and a Giants 1st down.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
Trying to
defense,
boys.
boys.
But instead, he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Making the stop that time, Wagner.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading.
And he will take it all in for a Giant touchdown. Malik Neighbors, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Giants have moved out.
Man, Neighbors going to be an issue, man.
Commanders 24. Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Hey.
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Now Daniels. Throw left side complete.
First down.
That's Lane. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. He's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him? Double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
From the 46, here's the 2nd and 9.
Oh, man.
They go play action. Daniels. This to McLaurin out on the left side.
Guy got there. I wasn't even looking.
Completion. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Who got there? Dexter Lawrence?
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Here's Daniels. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
This has been a decent playbook. I don't know if I want to continue with this, but
this is a nice job of picking it up and making sure their guy has time to deliver the football. And they wind up getting the first down.
Ben Johnson, baby. Well, hopefully he does well over there. I don't really wish any bad on Caleb.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. See the athleticism there of Brian Burns stopping him behind the line.
Second down at the 44-yard line.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Back to throw. Daniels. Slant route connects with Deebo Samuel. That will go as a number 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
To the air goes Daniels. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the
what y'all got for me?
Defensive backs in speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Cougar 19. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
On 4th down, here's Daniels.
Oh, he almost caught it. That's crazy.
Washington goes for it.
Dexter Lawrence coming in untouched is crazy too.
And that
I mean untouched.
A turnover on
crazy.
downs. The
I
Giants
don't
offense
understand
at
it,
the line, ready to begin their next drive. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from kneel down time. So they've got to work on getting first downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going. And above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
Brings up
Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
Now Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts.
That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3.
Throwing from the gun here, Dart.
He's going to air one out. And this is caught inside.
Beautiful.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
Malik Neighbors with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns.
My corner says, fuck it.
The Giants are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
That boy was looking around.
Following the touchdown here to kick it away.
And able to get this across the 20.
Lane got that fumble that gave you 6.
Dropped it to 23-yard line.
You got those 2 touchdowns. I'll take it.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Throwing now is Daniels.
And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
The quarterback got away with one there. Looked like he was in line for a pick, but instead it's knocked harmlessly to the turf.
Here's 2nd down.
19 tight. 19 tight. Let's go now. Go.
Looking to throw. Daniels.
And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to
Yeah,
be
he
able
was
to
right
catch
there.
the
Who is
football and
this
handle
number?
that contact,
The number
but in
person?
this
Who's that?
case, maybe a little
It's
too
like
much
40.
target to hit. That one was timed
The
well.
Jaguars.
Incomplete.
Daniels from the gun on 3rd down.
And that's going to be incomplete. The
Come on, Debo.
There enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
I mean, I don't see any
No flags
wear and tear
coming
this
out of the
game.
pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get them off the field with a 3 and out.
Have you seen any?
4th down, 10 yards
Yeah.
to go.
Hopefully, it's just all.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Daniels going to throw for it.
Eluding the pressure right. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Time becoming a factor. Down 2 scores, though they have 2 timeouts and, of course, the 2-minute warning to work with as well.
2 minutes left to play
Had to
in
get
this
up out of there.
football game here on EA Sports.
Here's 1st down. Daniels looking to throw.
That's caught by center.
Oh,
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
To throw is Daniels. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
And once he got out of the pocket, you thought that maybe he'd take off with it, especially here in the 2-minute drill. Sometimes defenses are focused so much downfield that there's room to run.
the
But
Commander's
this time he
playbook has
decided
too
to
much
throw it
motion.
unsuccessfully.
Well, this one's had a season's worth of thrills already, and it's still week 1. Here's 3rd down now.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 70 Rangers.
Back to throw. Daniels. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let
Damn,
it
he was
fly,
there too.
but it falls to
Or
the
he was
ground and brings up 4th down.
And while it's probably going to take a miracle at this stage, if they come down with this
Fuck
one in
it.
the end zone, they've still
Fuck it,
got
throw
a
it.
fighting chance. That one, however,
He's
winds
up there
incomplete.
somewhere.
18, 19, Lions.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw.
Oh my God. Good game.
Stop him a few yards shy. They
Should
had
be
to
at
go for it
130.
with such little time remaining. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position. They got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. And it's Washington that scoops it up. Past the 20. And hold everything here. This one is not over yet. They return it for the touchdown.
Nice and all,
Continue to fight, don't they?
So Washington now with an important 2-point conversion attempt. They're going to try and run.
Ah.
They had the big play on the fumble return. They were looking for the 1-2 punch, but they couldn't get that 2-point conversion.
Uh-oh, the YouTube onside kick.
Scheduled to go ahead and kick the extra point, but after a play like that, it's about the 1-2 it's a momentum play. Go for 2 and really try to capitalize, and that's what they attempted.
So they got one of the 2 touchdowns they needed. Now for the onside kick.
No, I was trying to figure out what the...
And they've got it. They recovered. They hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down.
We got it.
So we race the flag. They decline it.
And did they
What?
use the bigger eraser,
Wait,
or
what?
was that the one at the end of
Nigga!
Well, I was thinking the 2x2 inch ones that you can buy. And use
yeah.
it.
Is that okay? Was that
Those
racist? Did you feel like that was too
long
racist?
time.
No doubt.
Come on. Pass the 60. Pass the 60. Drag him 60. Mustang 19.
He's back to throw. Flushed out right. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and
Now I
still
see wear
found
and
a way
tear.
through the extra
There it is.
rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
We're like, oh shit, man, now you need me? Fuck that.
Now 2nd and 4.
Let's go. Ready?
He'll look to throw. On the screen, this is Eckler. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So that's going to do it pressure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Gravity line. Go.
They'll look to throw. And it's caught. And he takes it in for a Commanders touchdown. A great effort there. Now with his 3rd touchdown in his 1st ever NFL game. And the Commanders have yet again retaken the lead.
Washington will line up for the 2-point
Crack on
conversion.
80.
They'll try and run it here. And he'll get into the end zone. So now a field goal would only tie as they've upped their
Yeah,
lead
lucky.
to 3.
I mean, it's just pure luck, the whole fucking last...
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
The onside kick, the fumble, like,
From
it's
the
just
end
a bunch of
zone
lucky
is Smith
bullshit.
Marset. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one.
I don't
as
know.
he won't make it back to the 20.
1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Oh, can't call play. Beautiful.
Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts.
Still can't call a play.
Just 1 remaining in this.
Stupid, man. Can't stand this game sometimes, bro. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm just trying to. Hopefully, it lets me. Nope.
Two timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now.
Back to throw. Now dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
Here comes 2nd down and 5.
A gain of 4 brings up 2nd down.
To throw now, Dart.
On that.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And he will bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown.
And so much for the game-winning 2-minute drive. I think that interception return there pretty much seals the deal.
And one thing to keep in mind, in this situation with the score that close, defense isn't backing off and just giving you easy throws. They're playing aggressively as well and end up picking that one off and sealing the deal for themselves.
Commanders 45, Giants 35. Matt Gay to kick off for Washington.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout.
And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Good starting field position for the New York Giants here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And right now, defensively, you love that, don't you? I mean, you'll give them that play.
And they'll take it every single time. This is almost like nickeling and diming it downfield, and too much time's going to run off the clock.
Here comes 2nd down. Dart.
Oh.
That one taken in by Neighbors.
Then he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, Giants.
Out of the gun, here's Dart.
Trying to lay one up deep. So they hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field.
If you know what happened, if you saw what happened, watch the stream after the game, okay? And you'll see what that shit is so fucking annoying. Just that part. Sorry. Just watch that part, man.
Point try good by Gano. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
Please, just watch just that ending. That's all I ask. Trust me, you're going to be like...
Onside kick, 18 seconds to go. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. The risk reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Well, this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in week 1. And to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all into one game, right? Opening the season, and you open within the division. You knew the motivation was going to be there on both sidelines. One just executed better and earned the win.
So for Washington, it wasn't always pretty, but they do eke out the week 1 victory here by a field goal. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Green Bay Packers. Meanwhile, for the Jets, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll try to get back on track next week as they head to Dallas to take on the Cowboys. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaud. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Good shit, Jalen Lane. Craziest, one of the crazier comebacks. Why don't they just put just... the way he got around that. That boy can run.
Hey, give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. Then it's only me. Wait till they, then give me a team. Give me a team. Give me a team, give me a team, give me a team. They wanna scheme, cause I wanna sing. And she want the team, and she want the team, and she want the team. I'm a hype about, I'm a direction to write about. Did too much numbers to type them out, but I'm one away from that Michael route. Step on my brothers, we hike them down. I'ma step on my brothers, the hype inside. I've been married them, but I can't wipe and I'm wiping. I fell back in love with the process now. Should've started with that, yeah. Different than all of them rats, my heart is a test. Lab on them outside and stuff in the back. I've been walking them down and then walking them back like ill. Y'all gotta sell that, and the waist can't get they belt back. If I fell back, that girl felt that. Dust these joints, I just these spell check. Give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. Then it's only me. Wait till they, then give me a team. Give me a team. Give me a team, give me a team, give me a team. They wanna scheme, cause I wanna sing. And she want the team, and she want the team, and she want the team. But they don't running all the games, oh yeah. But they can't running all the games, oh yeah.
The new season starts now. I'm Scott Hansen, and you are tuned in to the brand new EA Sports Weekly Recap for Week 1. Lots to get you caught up on. Why don't we start out in Indianapolis? The Colts at home to take on the Miami Dolphins. And it's Tua Tagovailoa. He's going to find a seam in the middle of the field and haul it in. The Dolphins come away with the victory on the road in the season opener. From there, it's off to SoFi Stadium. We're looking on the Rams as they host the Houston Texans. And it's Puka Nacua. He's going to run a deep route, look it in, and he's gone. The Rams wind up winning this one in front of the home crowd to begin the new season. One more to show you. Let's go to Philadelphia. It's the Eagles taking on the Cowboys. And this is Dak Prescott. One of his 3 touchdown passes in the ballgame. He also added a rushing touchdown for good measure.
The Cowboys come out on top, and Brian Schottenheimer has his first W as the head coach of Big D. That'll do it for us. Until next week, Scott Hansen in Orlando, good night from all of us at EA Sports.
Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, yo. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not me. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now. Don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button and let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling,